Assalamualaikum. Hello and welcome to the English Year 6 online lesson. Today we will learn in Unit 13 reading with the topic Overcoming the Odds. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to read and understand the pamphlet correctly. You will be successful if you are able to transfer information correctly. Before we start, you can take out your textbook and open page 127. Are you ready? Here we go. So this is from your textbook, page 127. So we will read this together. Okay? I want you to look at your own textbook and read with me. Okay? As usual, I want you to point to where you are reading using your pencil. Alright? Ready? Encik Hakimi reads a pamphlet on NGOs. Kiwanis Down Syndrome Foundation (KDSF) provides educational welfare to young children with Down syndrome and counseling to families with children with Down syndrome. KDSF also plays a role in creating public awareness of Down syndrome. The Malaysian Association for the Blind (MAB) provides rehabilitation services and courses, educational programs, and vocational training for visually impaired people. National Autistic Society of Malaysia (NASOM) provides education, help, care, and protection for people with autism. Autism is a brain disorder that affects a person in different ways, such as learning, speaking, and social behavior. Persatuan Disleksia Malaysia (PDM) provides specific educational support for dyslexic children. Dyslexia is a reading disorder in children and adults. PDM helps dyslexic children to obtain specialized diagnosis and treatment so that their disabilities may be remedied as early as possible. Alright, do you understand what is the content of this pamphlet? Faham tak apa kandungan risalah ini? Okay? It's okay. Let me explain to you. So we start with the top part. Encik Hakimi reads a pamphlet on NGOs. Okay, Encik Hakimi membaca satu risalah tentang NGO. Okay? NGO ni maksudnya non-governmental organisation. Badan bukan kerajaan. Okay? So we have 4 NGOs here. So the first one we start with Kiwanis Down Syndrome Foundation. Okay? Provides educational welfare. Provides ni menyediakan educational, pendidikan, welfare, kebajikan. Jadi maksudnya menyediakan kebajikan pendidikan kepada young children, kepada anak-anak muda, kanak-kanak with Down syndrome, yang syndrome Down. Okay? And counseling to families, dan juga memberikan counseling kepada keluarga yang mempunyai children, anak-anak yang syndrome Down. KDSF also plays a role in creating public awareness of Down syndrome. Dia kata KDSF juga memainkan peranan dalam creating, mencipta public awareness. Awareness ni kesedaran public, awam terhadap sindrom Down. Okay, so next NGOs is the Malaysian Association for the Blind, MAB. Okay, do you know what is blind? Blind means buta. Okay, provides rehabilitation. Okay, menyediakan servis khidmat dan kursus pemulihan. Okay, rehabilitation is pemulihan. Okay, educational programs, program-program pendidikan dan juga training latihan vokasional untuk orang-orang yang mempunyai masalah penglihatan, okay, ataupun yang visually yang penglihatannya impaired, terjejas. Impaired ni terjejas, okay. Next NGO is National Autistic Society of Malaysia, NASOM. Okay, provides education, healthcare and protection for people with autism. Okay, dia kata menyediakan pendidikan, education, help, bantuan, care, jagaan dan perlindungan, protection untuk people with autism, orang-orang autism. What is autism? Autism is the brain disorder that affects a person in different ways such as learning, speaking and social behavior. Autism ni adalah satu kecelaruan otak. Disorder ini adalah kecelaruan brain otak yang memberi kesan, affects ni memberi kesan terhadap seseorang dalam different ways. Ways ni cara, different pelbagai. Dalam pelbagai cara seperti dalam learning, pembelajaran, speaking, dalam percakapan dan juga behavior, tingkah laku sosial. Okay. So next NGOs is Persatuan Disleksia Malaysia, PDM. Okay. Provides specific educational support for dyslexic children. Dia kata menyediakan pendidikan yang menjurus ataupun yang lebih spesifik untuk menyokong, support menyokong kanak-kanak yang disleksia. What is dyslexia? Apa tu dyslexic ni? Dyslexia is a reading disorder in children and adults. Dyslexia ni adalah kecelaruan membaca. Disorder kecelaruan reading membaca dalam kanak-kanak dan juga orang dewasa. Children, adults, orang dewasa. PDM helps dyslexic children to obtain specialized diagnosis and treatment so that their disabilities may be remedied as early as possible. Dia kata PDM membantu kanak-kanak yang dyslexic ini untuk memperoleh diagnosis yang khusus dan juga rawatan yang khusus supaya kecacatan mereka ini boleh diperbaiki, diubati seawal yang mungkin. Okay, as early as possible, seawal yang mungkin. So we have Kiwanis Down Syndrome Foundation, KDSF, for Down Syndrome children. And then we have the National Autistic Society of Malaysia, NASOM. Okay, then we have the Dyslexia for dyslexic children. Okay, and then we have the Malaysian Association for the Blind. Okay, MAB. So this is the 4 NGOs that help the people with disabilities. Okay, if you can see the dyslexic children, see at this picture, some certain words, dia kata ada sesetengah perkataan dia tulis terbalik. Right, so I hope you understand what is the content in this pamphlet. Okay, so let's go to the activity. Okay, so this one is your first exercise. Okay, I want you to complete this table based on the pamphlet that we read just now. All right, so I will explain what it wants, okay, to you. answer the questions, jawab soalan-soalan. Where should this person go to if? Di mana orang-orang ni perlu pergi sekiranya? Okay. A. He needs to acquire knowledge and skills to find a job because he is visually challenged. Okay. Dia needs, memerlukan, to acquire knowledge, memperoleh pengetahuan dan juga kemahiran untuk mencari pekerjaan kerana dia mempunyai masalah penglihatan, visually ni penglihatan. Okay, so which NGO should he goes? Okay, then B, he has a Down syndrome child. Dia mempunyai seorang anak yang Down syndrome. Okay, then C, her child is autistic. Anaknya seorang yang autistic. Okay, and then D, his child has a problem recognizing certain letters such as B and D while reading. Anaknya mempunyai masalah recognizing, mengenal pasti, okay, certain words, letters, huruf-huruf tertentu seperti B dan juga D semasa membaca. So which NGOs should they go? Just put the answer in the blank. Right? Complete the table correctly. Okay, now let's discuss these questions. Okay, these questions are also from your textbook, page 127. Okay, so we have 4 NGOs that we have read just now. So question number 1, why are these organizations important? Kenapa organisasi-organisasi ini important? What is important? Very good, penting. Why? Yes, you can write like this. These organizations are important. Take from the questions. Because, we use because the questions is why, okay? Because they will provide helps and educations for those with special needs. Okay, organisasi-organisasi ini penting kerana mereka akan menyediakan bantuan dan juga pendidikan untuk mereka yang berkeperluan khas. Alright, special needs, berkeperluan. Alright, so let's go to the next questions. Number 2, how do you think these NGOs raise funds? How can you assist these NGOs? Do you understand the questions? Okay, very good. For those who understand, for those who don't understand, the meaning is, how do you think? Bagaimana kamu fikir NGO ini raise funds, mengutip sumbangan? Okay, raise ni mengumpul, mengutip sumbangan, funds, sumbangan. How can you assist these NGOs? Bagaimana kamu boleh membantu? Assist ni membantu. Okay, NGO ini. So maybe you can write like this. I think, because the question is how do you think? So you need to answer, I think these NGOs can raise funds by organizing an awareness days, marathon or charity events. I can assist these NGOs by becoming a volunteer. Okay, saya rasa NGO ini boleh mengutip funds, sumbangan ataupun dana. Okay, funds pun boleh jadi dana ya. Dengan organizing, menubuhkan hari kesedaran ataupun marathon ataupun acara-acara kebajikan, charity ni kebajikan. I can assist these NGOs by becoming a volunteer. Saya boleh membantu NGO ini dengan menjadi volunteer, sukarelawan. Okay? I think you have more answers than me, right? Okay. So, this is the time for you to complete the exercise in the link given. Okay? If you have any questions, you can ask me through WhatsApp. I hope you understand what we have learned today. Okay? So, thank you for joining the class. Thank you for watching the video. Until next time, I will see you again. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.